Okay, so this work is about the teaching of the ever-changing reality around us. So there's a Buddhist saying, the only thing constant is change. And so this exhibit is meant to teach about that. Okay, so the concept of changing reality in Buddhism is called Anicca. And it's often exemplified by a pond. They'll talk about there's a pond of water at night, and you'll see, let's say, the reflection of the moon in that pond. And you see that moon perfectly in the pond, but the moon isn't actually there. In fact, if you throw a pebble into the pond, you'll see the water move, and you'll realize that reality is always changing, right? So in this exhibit, to exemplify that pond, I'd like to have a very large raised copper vessel. Now when I say large, I mean like 3 feet, like a big basin. And we could fill it with water. And the water would remain still, and so you could kind of see yourself in the reflection of the water. And the bottom, underneath the bowl, would be a mechanism that would give the bowl a tap so that the water would vibrate and that you would see that ever-changing reality. And the tap from the bottom would only happen after the water became still again. So that's the teaching of Anicca. Now, Jewish people have the same teaching that every moment is new. All moments are new, and every moment is always changing. The only difference is we have a prayer or a blessing that we say when we come to a new moment that is so wonderful, we want to thank God for it. So we take this concept of Anicca and we bring it a step further, and we thank God for new moments that are amazing. For instance, the birth of a new child, or a wedding, a moment of great joy. We would say the prayer, Shehechianu. I know it's a mouthful. But we say that prayer, and we all come together, and we thank God for bringing us together to this joyous moment. So this is what Shehechianu looks like in Hebrew, and we would have a listening station near this here where you could listen to the prayer Shehechianu. On to the next.